All right, so I am going live right now. We're going to see who comes on. If you watch this in the replay, don't forget to leave a comment or two. Open up the live chat while you're watching so you can see what people are saying. You can understand my conversation. And as always, and if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I decided I need to start doing that again because people clearly are not, subscribing and commenting and things. So I guess I better tell you. So, welcome to the Saturday morning makeup sesh. Who is here right now? If you are here and you are new, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We shall see if people show up. If not, they must be busy on a Saturday and don't want to be bothered with me. I'm going to start priming my eyes though. So I'm going to, okay. Hi Lily. So I'm going to do this soft ochre on my eyes. Oh, let me do this live chat. Okay, I'm there. So I'm using the soft ochre paint pot, in case you wanted to know. The hell? Why does this look crazy? Why does this look crazy? Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm prepping my eyes with a little paint pot right here, just to get started. And I'm going to do a for real prep because a lot of times I don't. And I'm like, I'm missing steps. Let's cancel out some of this color. So who's here? Come on in and say hello. See, I'm on it today. I'm not going to be wasting time. I'm not going to be sitting up here not doing what I said I'm going to do. Hi, Joyce. Waiting for people to come. If people don't like me, they don't have to. But y'all do. Okay, so I prime my eyes. I'm going to start priming my face. A couple of things I tend to do. Underneath my eyes, I'm going to put some primer oil. Hey, Bella. I'm put a little primer oil underneath my eyes just to get them together. So I'm just tapping a little in to make sure that my under eyes are nice and hydrated. Us older ladies, if you have dry eyes, do this first before you start your eye. Hi, Sandra. Before you put on while you're putting on eye makeup, that way it can soak in and get in. Next up on this thing is, okay, I wanted to show you all this because it's on sale today. I think this is the last day. This is the Youthful Glow Primer Serum by Ulta Beauty. It's like $7. It's normally $18. I bought this yesterday. This is the one I have. That was my backup. I'm going to do like full things. So this is like a good primer serum to start with. Not to say this is going to do any pore filling or anything. Once I'm getting ready to put on a foundation, I'll do that. But it's a good first step to like prep your skin. And because it has hyaluronic acid in it, things like this. So this is a good prep for us, older ladies. So I took a dropper full and I'm just going to put it all over because it really does help make your skin. Gives it a little bit of shine. Hydrate your skin, because even if you are oily, you need some hydration on your skin. And this is like a way to start it out and let all this stuff sink into my skin while I put on some eyeshadow. Okay. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen. So now I'm going to let all this. And if you notice, it does give you a little glow to your skin. So the good thing is, hey, Kelly. So if you're looking to do a little glowy, but you got, a little oilier skin, this is a good way to give you a little bit of glow underneath your foundation. I feel like I'm doing it today. All right, so we are going to be using the Give Me Glow Vintage Rose. Let's open her up. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Okay, so we're gonna do something. I think I want to do like more of a spotlighty, because I've been doing the basic same thing over and over again, and I'm not gonna become that chick who does the exact same look over and over again. That's number one. Oh, but I want to go with because we got this beautiful green in here. We gotta use the green. Got to use the green. And so let's do a little swatch right quick. Sometimes I do this just to like make myself go, okay, that's gonna work. So we have this. I think I want to play with this. She beautiful. Yes, she is. I'm gonna play with this one. Ah, look at that color. This is the Rust Rose. Yep. And then a little of this together. Oh, yep, they're gonna look perte. Okay, know what I'm doing. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. Honey, that stuff is always sold out, Sandra. You have to, they do this whole thing. I swear to you, I think that they honestly only put out like a certain amount. So people will always feel like they're sold out. Because I swear to you, I think it's like they must only put out 30 or 40 when they do put some out. Because now they did have a lot of these, because I got this late, but like that juicy olive, I'm irritated with the juicy olive now. I want it, but I'm like, you gonna make me not want you in a minute. All right, so let's get started. Grabbing a blending brush. This is just a hey Ash, this is just a BH Cosmetics one. I think this was from the Weekend Festival last year. So I'm gonna take this Rust Rose right here, and I'm gonna start putting it on. We're gonna see. Now this is my very first time with Give Me Glow. So I don't know how their shadows perform. I don't know anything. So we're going to see how this works. Hi, Tiffany. I know, and that makes no sense to me. How you stocking every Friday? So that tells me they only doing a certain amount to keep people coming back and buying stuff. I'm just saying. I just watched this, and I know this looks crazy right now. I just watched this Makeup by Mario thing he did. I don't know what this show is I'm watching, but it's Michael Strahan's on it and Keke Palmer. I think that's her name. I went a little too into my thing, but okay. And there, and Mario was there, and he was talking about, he did this really cute look for this lady. It was really cute. Exactly. Because you got to get on. You got to try to get it. Yeah, my FOMO was about to be fuck you. My FOMO was about to be FY, fuck you. That's what my FOMO going to look like in a minute. Keep playing with me. So this is a very pigmented, you know, and got a little powder. You can see right there. So it is a little powdery, not super powdery. Right. So what time does the show come on? Because you know I ain't got TV, Bella. So I only see like clips of it on YouTube. And they had Makeup by Mario on there, and he was talking about, he did this really cute look for this lady who really isn't into makeup. But I mean, oh, okay, thank you, because I didn't understand that. I was like, what am I watching? And it's more of the, hey, Coco. I'm trying to be like you, Coco. I'm trying to do my eyes, child. I'm trying to keep up with you people. I can't keep up with the palettes y'all buying. I cannot keep up. So we're doing the vintage rose. Hello. And so he was doing this look, and he just used I put it in the group. He did, you know, very had your back. Okay, I know it had to. See, I gotta pay off a bunch of afterpays. When I saw, you know, when you go into your afterpay and you see your payment schedule, and I was like, is that what I gotta pay for the next 2 weeks? I was like, bitch, fall back. Fall back. So I'm on fallback mode. Oh, I know. But I like I said, I got a baby shower to take care of, and I'm doing a gender reveal this month. So sister got to fall back on everything till Black Friday. So I gotta slow down on all that stuff. Oh, before I forget, this is what I wanted to show y'all. I forgot to say this in my favorites. This candle right here is Love. This one is called Deep Amber Hills. This is a Glade candle I put in my room in school. Oh my goodness. They said it's limited edition. I'm about to go get some. Shh, Chris Fallon, don't say that because I'm trying to be good. Okay. So this, it has black currant, incense, and liquid amber. Hey, Michelle. If you see this in your store, and these are $5, I know. Hey, Kate, how are you? Good to see you. I was just thinking about you because I was on my feed and I was like, I ain't seen Kate in a minute. And so this is such a nice one. Bella, because this is Bianca's and she ain't never met you. I ain't got nothing to do with who's coming to this, baby. Why, you want to come to the baby shower? Because we have the gender reveal and the baby shower. So that's where I can invite more people. Because this one is going to be real low-key. Come on, blow it out. Blow it out. Girl, you wasn't coming anyway. Why are you even talking to me, Bella, like you was going to show up? Girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. Something was going to happen to them babies. I mean, you got them little kids. Okay, once I have the date, I'll make sure. It's supposed to be in November, before Thanksgiving, before everybody gets caught up in their world. Okay, so I'm kind of liking it. I know I look crazy. Don't you always hate when you first put on makeup, especially when you do stuff like this, because you look so incredibly crazy right at this moment. So right at this moment. But anyway, if you see this, this is a $5 candle. It's 3 wicks. It is so good. I have a thing for amber, so we all know. Right. I have a thing for amber. So whenever I see something that says amber, I'm good. They got an amber and oud one that is to die for too. So I got to go get some more of these candles because I love them. This is limited edition. I'm like, y'all playing with my emotions. I'm like, who? Glade? Glade? You doing limited edition candles? Get the fuck out of here. You're just supposed to make a candle and just let me get it whenever I need it. I got it at Walmart. Because I needed it for my classroom. Because, you know, these teenagers can be funky, y'all. I don't know if y'all know it. Maybe if you only got one, you do not know the depth and levels of funkiness that kids can be. But they can be funky. And so I need my room to have a nice, clean smell. It depends. I don't know. Because let me tell you something about me, Sandra. I forget about things like that. It's hard for me to remember to turn off, because once I get started moving, I'll be forgetting stuff. So I got to see how we're going to get that all done. Okay, I'm going to use this one because I want it really right there. Okay, so this one I'm going to use. So I don't want too much movement. Okay, so now, girl, yes, amber smoky vanilla. So I'm gonna take the aged rose stem, which is this olive green in there, this like stem green. Tell me if you find it and what you think of it. And I'm gonna start putting it here, because I'm just gonna take this in here. Whoa, this is serious. I didn't even have that much on there. Ooh, that's serious, y'all. We're gonna see how this looks. By the way, did I tell y'all for the I did not also tell you this. For the one I did yesterday, which was all about you know, indie palettes. Why I got 7 dislikes? I got 7 thumbs down on talking about indie fall palettes. I was like, okay, so y'all just don't like me, huh? Y'all don't like my black ass. I was like, thanks for the engagement, though. Whoa! This stuff can get away from you quickly. Right? For real, yeah. I looked at it this morning. I was like, damn, 7 people didn't like that shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure some of them people who... She talked about Jeffree Star. She talked about my... As Rich said, you know, them Judies who love these folks. She talked about them. They take care of me. I love them so much. So I'm going to try to blend this out because, baby, this is intense. No, they didn't come for me. It's just like they gave me a bunch of dislikes. You know, they gave me a bunch of thumbs down on something like indie palette review. I mean, I could understand some. Right. I could understand on some other stuff I say. You know, I give you that because you'd be like, she's just talking shit about. But on a palette thing, I'm like, damn, you really don't like my ass. Why, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. Right. Maybe some of them people say, right. I mean, I can understand on some of my shit. Now, I understand when I get thumbs down. You know, I be like, oh, well. Y'all don't, you know. Y'all don't have, you know, when I'm sitting up there talking shit about their favorite people. Do y'all see how intense that is already? How quickly this can get away from you. I wish I was just like that intensely, you know. I can make some shit happen. I'm just like that. Hi, Savannah. Right, girl, right. They ain't think about them. They have no idea they are, you know. Nah, ain't no building. As a matter of fact, it's tap that brush or you will have an issue. Just like right now. I mean, I'm going to clean this all up so it'll be fine in a second. Because right now I look crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, engagement is engagement. I don't care if they do. It was just like, wow. Londa, oh my goodness. I was looking at your channel, Just Londa. If y'all haven't seen her, and you did this beautiful neon green eye look with the tri palette. Girl, that thing was gorgeous. I was like, I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I'm always jealous of people with real eyeshadow skill, with eye skills. I was like, why y'all watching me? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. And y'all just be like pumping me up. I know some of y'all be like, this bitch don't know what she doing. I was like, oh, okay, so this is the good one. Go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Okay, that was the good one. That ain't, oh, damn, she was calling her a bitch. She doesn't like her like that. You know? Because I know people be like, oh, my God, she said that. Right, y'all be watching me for the love, because y'all know I ain't that great with eyeshadow. I'll be like, oh, Lou, she just really trying. She just really, She just really trying. She's, you know, she's looking a little mimi-ish. She's, you know, but she gives it a good try, y'all. Give her an A for effort. A B minus at least. Give her a B minus at least for effort. We're like, we just gonna watch her get better. Hi, Maria. Like, y'all, we're just gonna watch her get better. She's got to have some growth. She does it so much. I'm surprised some of these people that I talked about, but clearly they don't know I've talked about them. Having sent people like, do y'all see how bad her makeup is? Do y'all see her makeup? You're like, I come for the, okay, sure you do. Look at Coco giving me instructions. Instruct me, child. Instruct me. Natural hair, there we go, crown. I am hungry. I am really, really hungry, y'all. I'm really hungry. So you have to be careful with these. Because, like I said, they will get away from you. You'll be like, oh, no. What happened to my eye look? I look like a damn fool. Like, oh my God, what did I do with myself? This was not the plan. This was not what I was looking to look like, child. I was looking to look like, you know, Makeup by Mario did my eyes, or Lipstick Nick did my makeup. Not like Mimi or a sex worker. I'm going to take a little of this Velvet Petals. Or a sex worker? How did this happen? Just want to get a little juice right there. Just a little bit, just to deepen that outer part right up there. Why did I come up looking like a sex worker? You should have listened to Gertie. I didn't listen to Gert. I didn't listen to Gert and do my makeup like a normal woman of virtue. I didn't have my virtuous stuff on. I'm not a woman of virtue, y'all. With this sex worker eyeshadow on. Oh. If y'all don't know who Gert is, Gert came in one of mine and told me I look like a sex worker. My makeup looked like a sex worker. She was just trying to help me. And I, unfortunately, have not listened to her. You know? I didn't take her constructive criticism and do the right thing and stop looking like a damn sex worker. I've embraced my sex worker look and I've doubled down on it. I have embraced it and doubled down on it. I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be, my mom always told me if I was gonna be if you're gonna be anything in life, you should be the best you can be. So I'm going for the best sex worker look ever. That's what I'm doing. Going for the best sex worker. Because damn it to hell, my mama said you better be the best at whatever you do. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the best sex worker look ever. And just Gert, if you're watching or you watch this later, I want to thank you for giving me that push to be the best I could be. So I could be the best I could be. Because I think in life, that's what my mama said. You should be the best. Be the best, Luke. Be the best, Tweety. Be the best. Be the best. And I said, yes, mother. I'm going to have the best sex worker makeup ever. And the crowd roars for me. Gotta do it right. Got to do it right. This is always my problem, because I can't see that well. Once I close this eye, I'm like virtually blind as a fucking bat. Does anybody watch OMG Lashes? I'm so sad for her. Does anybody watch her? Am I still on? Am I still on? Am I? Did you? Good for you, Sandra. There's, a good sex worker look is, she lost a baby. She had a miscarriage. OMG Lashes. You like eyeshadow looks, Coco. You should check her out. She's really good. Yeah, remember she said she was pregnant. I'm like, oh. You have not watched anything lately? I have gotten stuck in the rabbit hole of watching collection videos. But then I'm getting bored with collection videos. There's two reasons why I'm getting bored. Because everybody has the same exact thing. Because when you watch a collection video, you're trying to see somebody who, some new shit. I mean, but because we are on YouTube, everybody's doing the same. We tend to buy, we buy the same things. So it's kind of hard to find some interesting content that says that's a little bit different than what you see. Then the other issue is for me is that everybody now, the whole vibe now, of course, is that we are decluttering. Is he here? Okay, I knew I shouldn't wait. Everybody has all this whiny angst, and I just have too many eyeshadow palettes, and I've got to get rid of some. I've got to get rid of some things because it's just, I have too much and it's too much and I've got to get rid of it. And so I'm tired of hearing that. And half the time they ain't even got that many. I'm like, I can understand if you was rolling with 200-300 shots, and I don't even see it then. But it's like, but some of these people will be like, I've got 40 palettes. Girl, you just getting started. Right? And everybody has to act like they're so overwhelmed with makeup. And it's just too much now. And so it's quite annoying to watch. Because everybody's like, yes, and I have too much, and I've got to get rid of some because I just have too much, and I just cannot handle it anymore. And it's like, right. Well, what's going to happen is that they're going to, I personally don't think they're going to get rid of all of it. And if they do, they're going to, 6 months down the line, in 2020, they're going to regret it because you're a fucking YouTuber. So you're getting rid of all this stuff. And they're following after people who are getting PR. So they are able to replenish really quickly. So unless you're going to... Be right back. I got to do something. I knew his ass was going to be late. Hey, Mike. Be right there. Be right there. Dude, you late. I ain't got time to talk to you right now. Sorry, y'all. He was supposed to be in here before I even started. I can't stand. This person lives 5 minutes away from my house. Has to pick up something. Said, oh, I'll be there about 9:45. He lives down the fucking street. Down the street. I call him Fitness Mike. Because he... Okay, and that's fine, but it's like... But this whole, oh my God, I have too many and I got to get rid of them. And this is just terrible. And I've spent so much money and blah, 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 blah. Unless you're going to take the money you spent on makeup and put it in savings or something. If you just move that money into some other thing you're going to do that's frivolous, what's the difference? Hey, I need some frivolity in my damn life. I mean, I will count my palettes right before I do something, before I do a video. I count them out to see how many I have. But other than that, hell no. I might count that month like, oh, wow, I bought a dozen palettes. How the hell did that happen? And then I buy 5 more the next month. Okay, so it is what it is. But it's like, you know, people are talking like that. But if you're not, okay, are you, and it's okay if like you're saving up for something. But then the question is, so you've already spent this money. You've already spent your money. So what's the difference now? So you can make a decision like, okay, I'm not going to buy as much I am. And that's fine. But it's like, but these people are like, I've got to purge these. So what's going to happen is you're going to buy more, because after a while you're going to feel like you're going to say, well, I don't have them anymore. Now I can get some more. Because let's be real, when I declutter some stuff, it's only to make room for some new shit. So it's like, so what are you decluttering for? Are you decluttering and you're not going to purchase anymore? Or are you decluttering just to say you declutter? Because now you're just going to replace the ones you got rid of with some other shit. You know, I got some really large eyelids. I noticed that. I got quite a bit of... Right. You know, I'm just being real. You know, that's... And I tend to buy things that I really want. But am I going to get... You know, I do have some things that at the time it was like, I really want... But okay, but the question is, did we not really want them in the moment that we bought them? Hell yeah, we did. Now later on, we might be like, oh, I really didn't want that shit. And that's fine. Whatever the choice is fine. But I'm saying, like, a lot of these people are doing these, and it's one thing to use the things you have and not decide to, oh, I'm not going to be buying as much. But this whole declutter, oh, I'm going to declutter it. Is going to be like, oh, that shit gonna bite you in the ass, because all you're gonna do is wind up spending more money. Instead of decluttering, show your collection, saying, now I'm really gonna use these things. I'm gonna actually spend some time with them. I'm gonna put this on top. Most people's are, unlike me. Well, mine aren't. Mine are all over the damn place. I mean, because you've already committed the money to it. Right. Yeah. And you know, and I catch myself on the let me get it because it's on sale. Because I can do that. They'd be like, ooh, this is on sale. Let me get it. So I have calmed down that whole little vibe I had. And I'm very proud of myself. Because sometimes I'll go, okay, do you really want this shit? And you'd be like, no. Okay, then don't you dare buy it. So I have done that quite a few times recently. I'm very proud of myself. But I'm not, but it's just like this whole, but it's this whole thing about, oh, I've got to declutter. I've got to get rid of this stuff because it's just overwhelming me. I want to watch them and see how many more palettes they buy after that, because you were overwhelmed. Okay, then that means you're not buying anymore because you've gotten rid of all this stuff. So now you've seen the error of your ways. And so now you're not going to buy anymore. But that's not the truth of it. The truth of it is they're doing this to get some views or to be on this trend of decluttering. And then they're going to just spend more money. Because what's the point of decluttering? Because honestly, too many people are like, oh my God, I just have too much. It's just, and I'm not trying, but it's just too much and I'm overwhelmed. Really, ho? You that overwhelmed? All of the sudden. Okay, we gonna go with that. I'm gonna let you have that one. But you quite annoying with it. It's like, oh, okay. 'Cause everybody is so. And that's one thing. If you're saying, okay, my tastes have changed and I don't like it, because I have things that I get rid of. I'm not saying not to get rid of things, but I'm saying most of them are doing this whiny, angsty thing that I just have so much. I mean, like for instance, you can look at your shit and say, no, I'm not going to use that. Okay, let me just get rid of it. That's one thing. But this whole whiny, angsty, I'm using Copper Rose on this area that I just did this on. We're going to see how this looks. If I don't like it, I will get rid of all of this. I promise you I will. It's one thing to look at your stuff and say, you know, I'm really not using it. It doesn't make sense for me to have it. And that's fine. But stop whining about it. Just be like, you know, because there are certain things that I don't necessarily use. I keep them because I do a YouTube channel. But, and I'm just that person. I'm like, okay, fuck it, I got it. Let me play with it. Oh, I really do like this color. And I'm going to brighten it up in a second. But it's like, I can't believe. And then and the ones that really kill me is like, I've got so many palettes. And then it's like 60 of them. I'm not saying that that's not a lot of palettes, but in the YouTube sphere, right. Say that again, Ash. You know, I'm not. But in the YouTube sphere, don't be coming over here talking about I've got to declutter because I'm overwhelmed and you have 40 palettes. People like me gonna look at you and go, right, 60 ain't shit. And I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. 60 ain't shit when it comes down to having palettes. Especially, and then the thing is, you've accumulated them over time, so it's not like you just got them, you know, it's just like you just went out and bought 60 damn pallets. This is like 2 or 3 years worth of stuff. So really, in the grand scheme, some of them 3 or 4, the grand scheme of things, you really, it's not that much. Stop acting like, you know, I can spend a whole lot of money, like I said, on Starbucks. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Blossom and I'm going to put it in the middle, but I'm going to spray this just to see how it looks, and then I'm going to clean my edges, see if I like this, and if not, we'll get rid of it. Because I'm just playing with a lot of colors right now. I feel like Naughty when he was playing with the Norvina palette, and he was just, it just got away from him. Do y'all watch Pop Lux? I know a lot of y'all do. Okay, and you better enjoy your free shit. Hell, I need to work at Ulta. Girl, don't you give up that free stuff. And if you don't want it, you better send it my way. I'm just joking. You better send it. You right. There's nothing wrong with it. This whole now thing that we have of, oh, you can't enjoy the things you have because you have too much. Well, I got it now. So they can all kiss my ass with that bullshit. They can all kiss my ass with it, with the whole, you should feel bad for the thing. It's a first world problem, okay? And yes, I am thinking about things and things that I need to cut back on, or I want to do a little better on. But you know what? Life ain't promised, and we can do all those things and be just very high-minded and not enjoy a lot of our lives. Enjoy the shit you got. That's why my next collection is going to be, yeah, it's big, and I ain't sorry. Now what? So I'm blending out the edges because it was looking a little crazy, but I'm liking it better now. It looks better in person than it's looking on camera to me. Once I take some pictures, it should be better. Woo, child, I gotta get these nails done. Right. And how dare you spend all that money? It's so gross. Did I give him the wrong bag? Shit. Hello? Hello? That's my point. Exactly. That's my thing, is like, you've already spent the money, so now you're gonna get rid of it. And then you're gonna have these regrets about getting rid of it later on. And then it's gonna be like, okay, so let me put on some eyeliner, fix this up, make sure it looks okay, and then we put the rest of my face on, and we'll see how this looks all together. It actually is better in person than it does when I'm looking at it. Diana, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? And Kate, what's going on? How are you feeling? I got some stuff from Amazon. Where is some eyeliner? We got to put some eyeliner on. This needs a wing. Okay, share some good news. We love good news. Cleaned up that edge just a little bit. That's where I was going. That's where I was going right now, honey. I was pulling this out. Haha, we were right there, Coco. You said it before I could do it. Just to tone down. Because this color, Rust Rose, is gorgeous, but it is intense. So I'm just bringing it down just a little bit. And it looks crazy on here the way I can see from the lighting. But when I'm in this light, it's fine. So when I'm looking in this mirror, it looks fine. When I look at myself here, it looks crazy. Lighting is everything, y'all. Lighting is everything. Oh, now let me tell y'all something that I started using. And I'm sick in my stomach for using it now. So I had found this. This was I'm trying to use some of my minis, these samples that I got, to see if I like them, right? Some skincare stuff. So this is the Suwasu Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream, right? I've been using it for 4 or 5 days now, and it is lovely. And I was like, oh, I know it's kind of expensive because it is Suwasu. But I was like, dang, I really like it. Oh, okay, Jill. Why were you disappointed? And so I'm like, oh my goodness. Let me go see how much it is, because I'm really loving it and it's really good and everything. So I go on the Suwasu website. And then I got sad. The damn full size is $180. $180 for 0.7 ounces. I said, my damn it, Janet. That's why you was trying to leave that shit alone. Because it really does a great job on it. Dang, go, girl. That is awesome, Diana. I'm so very happy for you. Now you keep living that best life. You have a job interview? Yes, because I was going to ask you how that's going, because I know you were looking for a job. Because I know the last time we saw you, you mentioned you were looking for a job. Hey, Monique. Oh, no. Oh, let me tell y'all how bad this wing is looking right now. But I will fix her up. No, they do not. They have nothing. I'm like, and even if they do, it's like, do I really want to do this to myself? Do I really want to do that? And I'm like, okay, you spend money on a lot of things. So let's think this through. So now I'm in my feelings Nice. Listen, I am praying that you get that job you want. I'm happy your health is better. Because that was the first thing you had to get together. But yeah, I'm like, because then it's like, oh shit. Now I do know zero point 0.7 ounces of eye cream could last me about 6 months. I'm like, whew, child. Now I do have a few more to play with that I've got some little samples that aren't quite that damn expensive. So I'm gonna try a couple more and then make the decision. I hope so too, because I mean this whole ageism thing is insane. So yeah, I'm like $180. I was like, ooh, child. I mean, cause like, okay, Sunday Riley, good jeans is about 100. I'm like, I'm starting to move up into. I'm right. It is very pretty. I'm starting to move up into La Mer territory and stuff. Exactly. That $180. I can go to the King Spot and get a full. I can get a full body scrub with a massage. Oh, I've been back at work. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's very stressful. We're on our girl. Yeah. Hence why I spent so much money yesterday. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go shop. Okay. That's my excuse. Okay. That's my excuse for today. I just felt the need to shop, child. Just shop. I don't know why I can always get a thinner line on this side, but not a thin line on this side. Then I have to balance these motherfuckers out. Don't you hate that? I would have to see. I will try to get a sample of that. I have a retinol one by Dr. Brandt. Oh yeah, the foil ones are not. They're definitely topper kind of shades. I will agree with you there. Do you, crestfallen? When you do this stuff and you're gonna put it on IG, you have to figure out which side of the eyeliner is really good. And then I fluff my hair out big so you can't really see it good. And then I make a decision on which side is gonna get the picture posted. And that's a lot of thought, ain't it? Shit. What the fuck did I just do? That's how I do it. Now, I don't know how everybody else do it, but that's how I do it. I be like, okay, this side looks good. This side got 100% look good. So let's just go with that side. That's how, sometimes that's the way it's got to be, or is it just me? Oh, so I'm the only one who does that? Oh, okay. Because all y'all got that great liner look. Okay, make me feel bad about myself. Just take me down there. Just shame me like that. Okay, I get you. I get you. Just, I feel shamed. I feel the quiet shaming right there. I'm in my feelings and everything. Look at my bonbon. You know, I felt the shaming. I'm in my feelings. The quiet desperation of looking for acceptance. You know, it's just a quiet desperation. The quiet desperation. Can I not be accepted? Can I? Right. This one is always flatter. So that's why I always have to check them. Have to make sure. Right. Once you put them lashes on though, they will fix it all up too. Just a little. You can actually go with a little liner and then just put on some lashes and then it's all good. Oh my goodness, child. If I see one more of these students at my school with these big ass lashes on, I'm like, what is wrong with y'all mamas? You look a stupid mess. I'll be like, oh, look at your lashes. I'll be like, you know, I got on lashes too. They be like, really? Yes, yeah, because mine look a little more natural. Oh my God. These wing lashes have got to stop. Stop it, girl. Stop it. It's not a good look. Oh. Okay, so now I'm over there. Let's go put some foundation on. We got that on. Just to get it through, we're going to just use this Catrice. This thing is a plastic bottle, huh? We're going to use this Catrice Cosmetics, I think. Let me see which part I want to use. We're going to use... Right, and that's exactly the truth. They always sisters, not twins. They are always sisters. I was watching, okay. Girl, yes, Londa. I be like, what? Okay, and then you can't say nothing because I know their parents must look like this. The women in the other, you know, it's like you want to say, girl, no, but then you're thinking, but they all look like this, right? I'm using some Touch and Soul No Problem. You know, the whole family is walking around looking like this. Because if I say, girl, no, then they mamas and, you know, they big sisters, they aunties, they all gonna be, bitch, who are you to say her eyelashes look terrible? Oh, my bad. And these parents will come up there for that kind of shit. They won't come up for grades, but they'll come up for something like that. They ain't gonna come for grades. Hey, Janine. So since we're testing this out, and since I did such a great job of shade match, which we know that I am so proud of right now, I am deep in pride for this shade matching that I did. Right now, can't nobody tell me shit. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Can't nobody tell me shit right now. This is very weird. So we're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked. The new, what is it called? Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. So we're going to see how this looks, children. We're going to do it like, yes, sugar, I'm still on. I'm only on for an hour so far. We're going to do it like an Instagram person. Yeah, I did an online shade match. I didn't even go into the store and swatch. This was all me looking at the colors, reading them up and going, okay, this is me. You're at lunch? Well, hello, have lunch with us, honey. The fuck did I just do there? Okay, y'all, I done left some shit on my face. Okay, Louise, what are you doing to your face? Y'all don't know, I see what I did. I had eyeliner underneath my finger, and I'm just wiping it all over. And I'm just wiping it all over. Now, right now, everybody see this is truly a medium, because you can still see my, you know, freckles or whatever. I know I am so proud of myself. I mean, really and truly, I am proud of myself with this shade match. I'm gonna put a little more on because I just want to just feeling me for a little more, just a little more. There we go. Up in here, I need a little more up in here, just to, cause damn, it's like ain't nothing going away. I was gonna try a new powder, but it's like, no, you're doing too much, Louise. How about using the things that you know work? How about that? I've heard good things. Now, let me say right off the bat, this feels like absolutely nothing on my skin. It is so lightweight feeling on the skin. It's like, let's do it again. I know Kevin James Bennett doesn't like these type of foundations, you know, because, you know, he's a makeup artist, and that's why. It's the Urban Decay one. The Stay Naked Weightless Finish whatever foundation. You know how they got 17 names to it. I don't even. Doesn't it? So I'm gonna use some Naked Skin. Just a little under my eyes. I am very, very light with concealer under my eyes because I'm older, and if you put too much, it gets cakey. You bought it back up? Yeah, I might go get another one. If I gotta check my funds, because you're right, because I really do like this. Well, they're giving you like 250 points, plus you get the 5 times the points on the sale itself. But it's so beautiful. You're beautiful. Where's my brush? I need to wash brushes too. That I do need to do. I really, right, exactly. Girl, the points is too good. Hi, Jazz Journey. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Welcome. Yeah, the points is like intense. And that's why you can tell Sephora is like, I mean, Ulta. I'm gonna try to get the ABH one too. But I might wait till ABH has a sale on their site and get it. Unless Ulta gives away some fabulous points. I am wearing, we're doing the Give Me Glow Vintage Rose right here. This is the palette we're using today. Right here. That's it right here. So that's what we're doing today. And so then I just use the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Which this is one, I know they've updated it. So this is the old one. I don't know if they've, I know, right, girl? Because I'm trying not to kill myself with these nails. I'm trying not to. I'm trying. Oh, the Fenty. Yeah, I've been hearing about that one too. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's put on a little bronzer and a bronzer brush. What bronzer should we wear today? What one shall it be today? Where are my bronzers? Let's go. Yeah, I love this concealer. I think I'm going to use this one, which is my Winky Lux in Mocha. Let's do that. Because I haven't bought any new bronzers recently. You know I love a good bronzer. It smells like coffee too. So, yes, it's the Ultra. This was the Naked Skin, but I know I think they've reformulated. This is my old one because I bought a bunch of them when they were going on clearance. They were on sale for half off, but I don't know. I have to check that new one out and see if it's as good as that one, the original Naked Skin, because I love this concealer. It's very lightweight. It's got good coverage on it, and it doesn't crease as much. Because listen, I got some lines under my eyes, so it's gonna crease a little. I mean, you know, all this, oh, it's gonna crease, bitch. You got fucking lines. What you think? It's not gonna crease? You really think it's not going to crease? Okay, keep living that dream. Yes, I love the Ulta bronzer brush. I'm not as fond. You know, people be like thinking that, oh, it's not gonna crease at all. You got highlight. You know how you work on that? Put some damn smoke out your eyes. That'll help it too. Okay. I do like the ABH, and I'm going back and forth too because I love the ABH bronzers. And I bought the wrong color. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I bought cappuccino. I'm not cappuccino. Shush. I needed the one underneath. I think it's saddle. That's the one. Hey, Britt, how are you? That's the one I should have bought, but I didn't because I was having a very melanated moment. I was having a melanated moment. Well, we know that I am living for these, and this will go with it. Ooh, okay, so which one do we want? Because I've been wearing this one, Damage Control, a lot. This is the Power. I know it should have been Saddle. I know it should have been Saddle. Which foundation? I use the new Urban Decay Stay Naked. Forget you, Michelle. I know I don't drink cappuccino. So we have Damage Control, which is the cool tone one. which is probably what I'm going to put on. And then I have Call the Shots. That's that warm tone, peachy one. That peachy one. But we're going to keep working with this one because this is new. You know, we should have known that because they don't say, listen, something's going on with ABH. Something's going on. I don't know, because this should be sold out for real. The Power Collection should have been sold out. Right, how much are they at TJ Maxx? Because listen, I'm either going up there and looking for it. Look at that. No, they're not. I'm the only one who's talked about it. I love it. I love the Power Collection. It is so gorgeous. We're going to have to do a whole day. We're going to have to do a makeup sesh with it. Maybe I should do a makeup sesh tomorrow with it. I was going to do Kaleidos, but maybe we should do Power. I mean, look at the color intensity on that blush. The blush is just beautiful. The blushes are beautiful. They last all day long. Let me do my brows, y'all. Y'all go let me walk around with no brows on. Yes, I like Kaleidos. Yes, I do like. So I'm gonna use the highlighter, and I already like her highlighters. That peachy coral is gorgeous, girl. I already like her highlighters because I have them already. Girl, that one's gorgeous. Okay, y'all. I think I'm cute. I think I'm cute. I think I'm cute today. Y'all let me do this without setting my face. Okay. I didn't. So let me do something right quick. Let me fix that right quick. I'm going to set up in here. Because that's pretty much where I need to set anyway. Dumbass. Louise, you're so stupid sometimes. No, you're talking about them. They had the green one. But there is a couple of Kaleidos out there. You are absolutely right. There is like a couple of Kaleido Cosmetics. This is Kaleido Cosmetics. That is probably what you're talking about. Might be Kaleido makeup. I don't know. There's too many of them going on right now. In a pinch, the Wet n Wild pressed powder is love, just so you know. The Wet n Wild pressed powder is such a good pressed powder that no one talks about, and it's $5. So in a pinch and you need some pressed powder, this is a really and they have a nice shade range for it. Okay, so let's do the under eyes, the brows, spray some stuff on, put some lashes on, and get it together. Because as Coco says, lashes make it happen, child. The lashes will make it happen. What's the thing I'm looking for? That's not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. Have I tried? Oh, no. Okay, let me take that back. I tried them when they first came out. I have not tried it with the magnetic liner. However, I'm not going to because I just have a feeling that that's not a good thing to do, is to be having magnets by my eyes all day long. It's just me being, You know, I don't know, it's just me, but I'm just like, that don't sound like a good thing. So I'm using Velvet Petals, this deep color. I'm gonna smoke out underneath. I just had this funny feeling in a few years, people, if these women keep wearing them, something gonna be going on with their eye. So and I know supposedly, you know, makes it easier to wear, and I'm sure it does, but never mind. I am good without it. You know, I just give me some glue and throw these babies on. That's okay. No. So that's my own thing about it now. Everybody can do what they want to do, but Lulu is like, no. Not gonna do it. And I was gonna go very, you know, the way you should go with this, but I think I'm gonna go a little different. I think I'm going to take Thorn, which is like this kind of greeny color, this green one. And I think that's what I... See you, Coco. Have a great day. You got to go get your son, because I remember you had to take him someplace. So I'm going to take the Thorn, which has a... Ooh, which has a little green in it. I love it. Yeah, I'm just, and that's just me being paranoid, but I just feel like, no, I'm good on not using that. So I went with the Thorn, which is kind of a green color, if you can see right there in my inner corner, as opposed to the Blossom, which is where I was gonna go, which is this light pink. Okay. But then I decided to go with the Thorn just to give it a little punch of something right there. Okay, it's looking better. Once you start getting your whole face together, doesn't always say, okay, I didn't do too bad. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, it could have been better, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I am going to take another brush, though. Just clean this up. Give it a little something. All right, so let's do some brows right quick. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was watching Mario this morning on, like I said, I was watching the Kelly and, see, I got off of my subject. Kelly and Michael thing. The Kelly and Michael thing. The Kelly and whatever his name, whatever I was watching. But anyway, Kelly and Michael Strahan. So I was watching him do this girl's face, and he uses glue on eyebrows. And he was like, yeah, you can use glue. And I was thinking, see, somebody gonna fuck up their eyebrows listening to your ass. Because, yeah, you can put some glue. And he had a glue stick, and he was using it to fluff up her eyebrows. And I was thinking, that works for you, Mario. But I do that shit, and it would not be cute on me. And he said that the super defined eyebrows are out. He was like, you know, you want them to look more feathery and more natural. So he said to make them a little darker at the ends, because that will open up your eyes more. Don't put as much in the front. And then do your little hair-like strokes. And then fill it in with gel. baby, I put some glue on my eyes. I would put my hand down there and I would smudge them. They look a hot mess. They'd be like, what the hell just happened to her? You know, he said use glue. You can use, of course, a gel, but he's like, you know, you can use just a glue stick. So I'm going to try to do them more like what he said. And when he did it, it looked perfect. But I'm just saying that shit wouldn't work the same way with me. I could just see it. Right. I could just see it all fucked up. Thank you, Sarah. I'd be like, and I fought you, Mario. You're trying to sue his ass because I done put the wrong glue, because I got glue and I got a whole plug of my eyebrow and my skin and everything. Right, brow glue and magnetized lashes, child. No. So he said, you know, the whole super defined eye is out. Eyebrow is out. So all about it being more natural and fluffy. And he said, darken up your tail more. Be walking around with a whole plug of your eyebrow gone, your skin all gone. You be talking about, oh my God, I listened to you. And then they were talking about how fast he did it, the eye look he did. And I'm like, of course he did it fast, and it was super easy looking with him because he's Mario. And they kept, and let me say this, and they also, when he did her iconic looks, Kim Kardashian's looks all look the same. Or is it just me? Or am I going crazy? Because Kim Kardashian looks the same every fucking time I see her. I'm sorry. I get, he did do some shit with her, but her every fucking look is exactly the same. They were like, her iconic look is one. I have yet to see. Ooh, yes, Michelle. Yes, you are absolutely right. I mean, they're always talking about her iconic look. That's like J-Lo. J-Lo looks the same every time you see her. It looks good on her, don't get me wrong, but it's the same fucking look, y'all. Oh, okay, they threw on some red lipstick every once in a while, because J-Lo does the exact same look for 20-something years. New lippies, right, new lip, smoky eye, and not too smoky either. Don't make that shit too smoky now. That's why it's like KKW's doing a whole makeup collection. I'm sorry. It's the same. I'm sorry. What is your look but the same exact one? So I like, for instance, real talk. Right. Lipstick Nick I find very good because she does all types of things. You know, when you see something Lipstick Nick does, she could have done one look on one person, but their looks are all the same. I mean, I like Mario, don't get me wrong, but Mario's look is the same one. He has a look. You know when he puts something on somebody's face. And that's fine, but it's like y'all sitting up here jumping around like, okay, let me put some Fix Plus on. You know, it's like, oh my goodness, do y'all see how that Fix Plus did that? Do y'all see that? So it's like her iconic Met look. It's the same fucking thing she's been wearing for the last 15 years. Really? I'm like, y'all kidding, right? They're like, yes, and you saw her iconic look on the Met. Okay, he made her eyes a little bit darker. He made her smoky eye a tad bit darker than it normally is. And her new lip was a little browner. The fuck? And real talk, Kylie don't wear that much real talk. Kylie doesn't wear those type of colors that she puts out either. It's like, at least Jeffrey wears shit like he does. You know, you see Jeffrey in different looks, different this. He'll come out with a different look on his face. You know, nude eye, smoke, copper eye, nude lip. Manny, you know, that's why Manny gets so much heat, because he's copper eye, nude lip. Because, and I get that when you're doing makeup for, you know, entertainment and stuff, that there is a certain look that looks good on camera for like TV shows and all that stuff. But damn, I mean, it would be so much more interesting to me if Kim did push out and did something besides that damn smoky eye and nude lip. She's beautiful. Wouldn't you like to see something like really, you know, just editorial on her sometimes? And I know she's not going to do that all the time, but it would be nice to see something besides that damn same look. I mean, it's fucking boring as hell. Boring the house. Let me pick out some lashes, and then we can do some lips. I have got to clean my lashes this weekend. Oh, okay, so I did Fix Plus, but let me put some matte on. So I'm doing Milani Make It Last. That's why I think, honestly, Lipstick Nick is a better makeup artist than Mario, because she actually does more things than I've ever seen him do. You know, real talk. I mean, his looks are beautiful, but they're, you know, they're that basic look for women. It's that basic look for women, you know, that they do all the time. So it's like, okay, thanks a lot. Yes. And, well, you know, she did that one time, and it was like, oh my God. And that's when we had all the pop of blue colors coming out, because, you know, he did that one time on her. Let me see which ones I'm going to do. Okay, those are dirty. These are clean. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Okay, I think I'm going to use these. Man, I got to wash them. I got to clean my lashes, because these babies do last. But how about cleaning them right? So I think I'm going to use these. These are Ruby Mays. These are Cam lashes. I'm going to try these out. I've never worn these, I don't think. Nope, I have not. Let's see what's going to happen. I mean, I've used Ruby May. I just haven't worn these in particular. Let's see how these look. Nice. These damn Cruella de Vil nails weren't as long, but hey, thank you. How do you clean them? The way I clean them is which I got to do today, is I take 2 cotton pads and I put micellar water on them, and then I like smack, you know, I put the lash between it and let the micellar water soften up the glue. And then once I've left it on there for a while, I'll take it and I'll like slowly, really carefully pull all the glue off. That's, you know, once it softens up, and it kind of like just melts right off. And I do that. So I need to do that with some lashes today, because lashes will last you a long time if you just clean them. Some of them don't, because they have a thinner, you know, they have a thinner band. But the thick band lashes will last. You're welcome. And you could do that with the cheaper ones too. So don't think that I will keep a pair of cheap lashes and wear them 10, 12 times. So that whole, they can get 5 or 6. No, you can get 15 out of a cheap pair. All you got to do is just be really careful when you clean them. Just be, you know, just be really careful and mindful when you're cleaning them, and they will last. Now, I don't have to cut lashes to fit me because I got big ass eyes apparently. And so I can usually just, you know, it's very few of them that I have to cut to wear. So if you notice I'm not cutting them, that's why, because they usually just fit my eyes pretty good. Oh, here we go. I've been having a little trial and error with lashes lately. Me and the lashes have not been getting along as well. The moment when you lift your fucking lash with your nail. Come on. Okay, there we go. Damn claws. Okay, she's on. Boy, can you tell the difference when you do that? Okay. Now, what I will be doing is, if you can see right in here, I will add in some more eyeliner because the eyeliner was not thick enough for this band. So right in here, in a minute, I am going to clean up my my eyeliner. But even though this looks kind of crazy, it's actually on all the way. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Right, exactly, because it's like, hello. Then it's like, girl, where your lashes? It's like, girl, where are your lashes? Put them on, please. Don't you hate sometimes how they stick these damn things on here? Have you not ruined lashes trying to get them off of this damn thing the first time? I'm like, what kind of industrial strength glue are y'all putting these on with? What kind of damn, you know, crazy ass glue y'all using on this? Or is it just me? What is my glue? Right, I have ripped so many where it's like, damn it. Just be pissed off because it's, you're trying to get them off and being all like very careful and not doing it, and then boom, the shit is gone. It's over. It's a wrap. You know, fucked up the damn lashes. You can't. They're gone. They're done. My right eye is always my problem, child. Okay, almost done. All right, lashes are on. Let's do some under lashes. I have been living for this stuff that I got in one of my last Boxy Charms, which is this Wonder Beauty Mile High Club. This is a really good mascara. Sorry y'all can't see me doing that. But I had to get close because I'm blind. So anyway, here we go. Coming together, y'all. It's coming. I've never tried those. Because like I said, I've only had this. This is the only thing I have by them. Now, let me do this right quick. Where is my eyeliner? No, it's not clumpy at all. Crestfallen. It's very, it gives you it sticks to them, doesn't clump up. When I'm not wearing lashes, I do use it with my primer on those days. Okay, so let me fix right here. So what I'm doing is I am taking my eyeliner and connecting my eyeliner to my eyelashes. So you don't have that gap between your lashes and your eyeliner. So that's what I did. I need to tight line because you can see, but I ain't doing that right now. I might do it in a little bit. See you later, sugar. I'm glad. Thank you for hanging out with me for your lunch. Okay, so let's pick out a lipstick. What do we think? Should I go? Should I go peachy? Should I go rosy? Should I be? What kind of nude should I be doing? Let's think about this right quick. Let's think about this right quick. Oh, I know one that I haven't used in a while. If we go with a nude, this is Latte Matte. This is Latte. So that's that. A rosy one. Okay, let's see how that works. Shit. Okay. Since we're talking about my girl, we're talking about the Power collection. Let's just go into the Safari Rain collection because it's one of my favorite little rosy colors, which is May She Rain. And let's give her a little gloss. This isn't what I'm looking for though. This isn't. I'm looking for Make Me Blush. Where's down here? And a little lip gloss on her. This is Made You Blush by Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors had a buy one get one free sale, and I had to get it. I will have to fix my damn hair at some point today. I'm supposed to be going to a party. So I think once I get off of here, I'm about to braid my hair down. Because my hair is not cooperating. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. Yeah, I gotta comb it out and braid it. Okay, I like it. Okay, now that I'm looking at myself, I like it. It came out okay. I was a little, let's get a little closer. She came out all right. Let's talk about the colors that we used. So what I used in here was, I used Copper Rose to create the like spotlight halo kind of vibe. Then I went in with Aged Rose Stem, which is the green, to really just really give it the define that halo-y spotlight vibe. Threw a little velvet petals in at the very edge of it, right up in here, just to get that right there. And use blush pink on top to blend it all together. So there's the blush pink on top. On the bottom lash line is velvet petals. I used Copper Rose right there, right here. And then I threw a small amount of Blossom right toward the middle to give it a little more dimension. And I used Thorn. Man, yes, can you see? My definition is terrible. It's been so hot in that building. I told you, because you know we ain't got no air conditioning, so my hair was kind of cute, and then I had to put it in buns and all this kind of stuff because I was sweating like a damn pig or whatever you want to say. So yeah, so then I used Thorn, which is this really pretty green shimmer in the inner corners. Look at that damn green. Okay, so that's what I did on there. I am getting good. I like the makeup sessions. Do y'all like the makeup sessions? Once I get my all together, I'll probably do one during the week too, like an evening one just to play in some makeup. Once I get, you know, totally acclimated, get all my stuff, you know, flowing really good at work, and then at the school, then I can do more, like at least one during the week. But I do like doing the makeup sessions. I think it's a good way to play with the palettes, and you all can see it unedited. Is it patchy? Is it good? Is it bad? Things like that. I do tend to try to pick things that I think I should like. That's what you should do. So for me, it's honestly, I'm not that person, so I'm not chasing a trend. So if I'm buying something like an eyeshadow palette, it's because I truly want it. I will never be that YouTuber who's, oh, let me rush out and get it because everybody's talking about it and it's going to be popular. That's just not who I am. But this does allow me to play with them on camera more, and you all see them really quickly because I'm all excited and geek. I do like this. Gimme Glow is doing it, and if you so we can decide. Maybe I'll do Power. Maybe I'll do Kaleidos tomorrow. We'll figure it all out. But anyway, I got to put some definition in this head if I am gonna go to this party tonight, which means that I got to put some water on it and braid it down with some stuff. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. It did come out good. I got to take my little IG pictures. My IG pictures. And go pick up B because she's leaving work early. And get some food in me because I'm starving. Oh, I had a hash brown this morning. That's what I had. Hash brown and a medicine ball. Thank you all for hanging out with me as always. Feel free to leave me a comment or two. Leave me some heart emojis in the comments. Please, would love it. It starts my engagement. Yay! Thank you so much. So, good to see y'all in another live stream. See you soon. See you later.